Welcome to Lunch Date, the series where we review things on your lunch break. So in the past, we have reviewed a lot of terrible couples, okay? Nate and Sutton, Matt and Abby, Sarah and Andrew Kim, Tommy and Diane, and honestly just like terrible husbands in general. But guys, I am telling you that I have found a couple that will just blow those couples out of the water, okay? And it is Raph and Aya. So they are a family vlog channel whose whole account is based off the fact that they have a 21-year age gap and they are an interracial couple. That is literally the only thing they ever talk about. And as an interracial couple ourselves that believes in all love, by the way, okay, we thought that we could roast this couple because trust me, they're icky. Trust me, we're gonna go hard in the paint on this one, just so you know, fair warning. Let's go. Okay, so let's start with their biggest flex, which is that they have a 21-year age gap. So they started dating when he was 41 and she was 19, and they genuinely cannot shut the up about it. And they then post stuff like this.
Can you say Dada, Dada? Can you say Dada's name? Can you say Dada, Dada?
Do you think that she makes him call her chief?
Dude, this looks like a hostage negotiation video.
Literally.
This is the stuff that used to be monetized on YouTube back in the day.
Oh my god, like the way that she's sitting on his lap lip syncing, it's so uncanny. She looks like that ventriloquist on like the Victoria show. Okay, here's the next video. It says, me at age 41, waiting for a woman in her 30s to settle down with. This 19-year-old walking into my life. And it's her bouncing on like, I don't know, like a pillow pet or something like that.
Waiting for a woman in her 30s to settle down with. So even in the hypothetical, he's still dating 10 years younger? Mm-hmm. Okay, anyway, sorry.
You know, every single time that I watch any of their videos, I'm always like, if they post this type of stuff on Instagram, can you imagine the type of role play they're doing like outside of Instagram? Every single time that like they want to get freaky deaky, he just starts saying like white dad sayings.
You're skating on thin ice, Buster.
Hey pal, you in what army? Every single anniversary when they want to get really, really freaky, they just role play like the angry dad teaching the daughter algebra.
So you see X, that's a letter, which means it's the variable. The way your teacher's doing it is not how we did it in the 90s.
Every time he calls her by her middle name, she knows it's go time.
I am middle name, last name. Get your butt in here.
Ooh, oh.
Aya, middle name, last name. I'm disappointed in you. Oh.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Oh. Are you at that point in your life where you're considering falling for that toxic person and then making weird videos about it on the internet? Well, before doing that, try my home remedy, self-pleasure clarity, with our sponsor of the day, Lelo. Unlike your toxic ex, Lelo is a high-quality brand that prioritizes empowerment, self-love, and self-care. And they're here to help you say no to your crusty dusty ex in your DMs by giving us a stackable 20% off when you use my code MISSY20. For that ultra self-pleasure clarity, I like to use the Sona 3. It's a suction toy with cruise control technology, which means it has airway technology that consistently stimulates the cookies without having any direct contact with it. She also has 10 different pleasure settings and 16 different intensity levels with smooth rise technology, which means intensity builds gradually instead of having jarring steps. With my girl Sona, you're getting all of the self-pleasure and none of the drama. So if you're in the market for some self-care, some self-love, go ahead and check out Lelo with the link in the description down below and use my code MISSY20 for a stackable 20% off. Thank you, Lelo, for letting us be the baddies that we know that we are, and let's get back to the content. Okay, so here are a couple of more videos of them talking about their age gap, okay?
Great.
When he already has a kid your age and he's done having them, but you aren't, why did you wait until 45 to have a baby? Well, because my wife was born in 1999 and I had to wait for her to grow up. I feel like they purposely use words to make it sound as creepy as possible.
Yeah, this is like this is as subtle as the was in the Epstein files.
To give everyone kind of just like a family tree background, okay, I'm gonna try to piece together a timeline for you guys, just so you guys know they lie and rage bait a lot. So he was married to his first wife and had his daughter in the year 2000. In 2018, he met his current wife, where they met, I guess, at a bar, and she was 19 and he was 41. They got married and they had their first child in 2023. So in our Beyonce's year of 2026, okay, she is now 27, he is 48, and his first daughter is 26, and his second daughter is 3. This is a grown 27-year-old woman that cannot shut the up about being 19.
She mentions being 19 more than she ever mentions any age with a 2 in front of
Yeah.
it.
This is like, I peaked in high school final boss, if I've ever
real.
seen one. I mean, this girl, she's acting like she's 19 still, like she's so young. Bitch, you lived through 9/11. She lived through the Clinton presidency, okay?
Shrek 1.
Shrek 1, that's a good
2,
point.
3, 4. Dude, she's not even a pandemic high schooler. She can't even say like, I never even got a prom. That's why I have to date a 40-year-old. Bitch.
There's no excuses.
You were already in college, I think.
Her being 19, it's like Mr. Incredible looking at all of his magazines.
She blows the dust off like.
Okay, we have another video from them about their age gap. This one says, my husband said he wishes he would have met me earlier in life. He said being a 47-year-old dad to a 2-year-old toddler makes him sad sometimes. I said to him if he met me sooner, he would have been arrested.
Well, there it is. If he had met her sooner, he would have been arrested. How about he would have not pursued her if she was 17? Because he's implying that if they had met earlier, he still would have gone for it.
What did they think people were going to like react like? Like, do you really think that I'm sitting here watching these videos being like, oh my God, when I was a little girl, I've always wanted to date a 41-year-old divorced dad with bad tattoos. Oh yeah, when I was watching The Brats, in my mind, I was picturing that Chloe was Yasmin's stepmom. That's the ultimate girl fantasy, bestie. Like, watching them brag about their stupid age gap is like, I don't know, watching a child trying to show you they can do a handstand in a pool. Like, no one gives a bitch. I just feel they have nothing else to say, because like when you have that much of an age gap, like he's not gonna get your Hannah Montana jokes. What did he grow up with? Brady Bunch? I don't know. Ninja Turtles? Okay, so that was their 21-year age gap. Now I wanted to show you guys the other thing they love to flex about, which is the fact that they are an interracial couple. And they don't just post like regular, wholesome interracial couple stuff, which obviously we are okay with, obviously, all right? But they post full-blown like fetish content. It's like the best way I can describe it. Let me show you. Why did you marry outside your race? Present father at home. I wanted to be a mother wife, not a baby mama. Financial freedom, not a life of crime.
Not a life of crime, bitch.
Girl, you're skating on thin ice, pal.
You in what army?
Get a load of this, bitch.
Obviously with this video, she's implying that if you date a black guy, you're signing up for a life of crime and to be a baby mama, which is obviously insanely racist and pathetic to post. You think we're gonna show up and give you like socks with sandals and a bag of original Sun Chips?
I feel like she's the kind of person that gets prideful listening to Cotton Eye Joe. She's like, that's my song. Her cultural garment is a Patagonia. Her favorite holiday is Groundhog's Day. Groundhog!
Hey, baby, let me see it.
Is this supposed to be like those book talk, like nasty edits or something? So is she like implying that she was gonna go for a black guy, but then like white is always better, so then she ends up with the white guy? Is that, bitch, I don't even know.
My question is, why did Raph start out on the black side already? Was he looking for 18-year-olds?
How did you two meet? He was my slave owner in 1620, and I vowed to find him in every single lifetime.
Is that worse than the actual story of how they met? Where she was 19 in a bar and he was 41 and that's how they met? Like, you know what I mean?
Toss up. God, this sounds like the backstory to like the next American Girl doll. Like all the white dolls get to have happy-go-lucky stories. The worst thing they'll have is like, oh, they're a little disabled from polio. Who gives a f, right? But literally every other person of color is like the saddest backstories ever. This is the type of that like we would do if the views got really, really low, okay? So if you guys spot us doing any like that, someone please lobotomize me. It's
If you
time.
ever see us posting interracial fetish content, just click the like button. We probably have some debts to pay off.
You look happier. Thanks. I married a white man. They told me to stick to my own race, but I married a white man who's actually present.
So where's your baby daddy? Still playing hide and seek with responsibility?
No offense to white guys, okay?
What
but
the-
like,
What?
I don't understand why they're always making it seem like bagging a white guy in the US is like a rare occurrence, like a rare gem. They are by far the most common type of man here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you're dead right. Yeah, like this chick's like, I found a rare gem. A 41-year-old divorced white guy who's willing to date a 19-year-old. It's like, dude, anyone could pull that, dude. Twitter porn bots could pull a divorced 41-year-old. I could probably pull a divorced 41-year-old white guy. Like, are you joking?
The way that she vaguely describes him, like, oh, he's just a white guy, you know? It's like he's the system's preference general downloaded version of a white guy.
Yeah.
Like, she never specifies anything that makes him like anything beyond just being a random ass white guy. Like, is he forklift certified? What's his Wii bowling high score? Does he like dinosaurs? Like, what type of white guy are we talking about, bitch? She never specifies. I think my biggest issue with this couple is that, like, they post obvious engagement and or rage bait type stuff. And then as soon as people are enraged by their rage bait, then they also act like they, like, confused on why people are mad. So for example, on her YouTube account, she talks about how she thinks that it's very weird that we're obsessed with race.
I don't know if our video struck a nerve of yours, but maybe you have an issue with that. Maybe you're racist and you should get some help.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did not realize that race was such a big deal to so many people.
Bitch, it's not a big deal. It's a big deal to you.
Yeah.
Literally every single video you post is about your guys' race or age gap. I just never understand the types of people that like to put down their own race in order to try to like impress another one. Like, you realize, girl, you are the group that you're roasting, right? It's kind of like if I were to go on the internet and be like, oh yeah, you know why I'm with the white guy? It's because I don't want to partake in your stupid ass red envelope ceremony. I wanted to guarantee a life of trivia nights, bitch.
She wants to learn complicated board game rules from my mom at 11 p.m. So back off.
You guys are doing red envelope money spreads on Instagram. Bitch, I'm doing spreads of board games, all right? I think the worst part about this couple is that they don't just subject us to their weird fetish world, all right? But they also subject their 3-year-old daughter to it as well. So they have a 3-year-old daughter, like I said, which I will blur out her face, obviously, but she is very obviously a mixed child. But they always insist in every single one of their videos that she looks completely white. They make videos like these saying, realizing my kid is going to have to show a picture of me to prove she's mixed. Who carried the baby for 8 months? And it's like, mommy. Who does the baby look like? dad. And mom's genes didn't even try. Guys, I think she's manifesting. These are her morning affirmations every single day. It was kind of like when my mom was trying to like manifest that I would become like a surgeon or something, and then I became like a professional clown. And like she just could not come to terms with it.
Yeah, like just in case it's not clear why this is super creepy, like the fact that they are consistently insisting that their kid looks 100% white kind of shows that they would prefer it that way.
Yeah.
And obviously wouldn't say that if they didn't make a bunch of anti-black videos that we already showed before this. Like, clearly there's a little bit of internalized racism going on here, or maybe a lot, you know? And I think she's passing that on to her kid.
I feel like this couple teaches their daughter more about the fact that she looks completely white or whatever than like Santa. She knows more stories about mommy and daddy's race than she does the tooth fairy. Here are a couple more videos of them talking about it. It says, "How did you make such a white baby?" And then daddy pops out like a troll behind them when they say, "Don't marry a black girl because your kid will be dark." And then he says, "I took my chances."
Okay, again, dude, "I took my chances" implies that there was a negative outcome of her being dark.
What's so annoying about it is that he's acting like he's taking one for the team.
Oh
my god, I have a really adorable daughter that's mixed. Like, oh yeah, sorry, should we play the violin for you? It's just really sad because if they end up having more kids, or what if she gets darker as she gets older like I did, you know? It's kind of like, what then? Like, you're just training your kid at that point to only feel loved and accepted for being as white as they possibly can. It's just so toxic. Here's my controversial take, okay? If two people want to be in a relationship together and fetishize each other and do whatever they want to do, fine. Go ahead. You guys are two full-grown ass adults, okay? The issue I have with it is, bitch, why are you posting this? When I'm scrolling and trying to get my dopamine hits, okay, in between watching my mukbangs and my, you know, big booty bitches shaking ass on TikTok, I don't want to have to scroll past your stupid ass race fetishizing, age gap fetishizing, Wattpad fantasies, okay? Keep that to yourself.
So if the age play stuff and the racism race play stuff doesn't work, like what is the fourth nuclear option?
He could cheat on his wife and start a whole rock bottom podcast.
They're gonna go on the Ned Fulmer.
Or another nuclear option is that they could collab with Bonnie Blue. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let us know what you guys like, if you guys like our new series with lunch dates. And we will see you guys in our next video. Bye!